हेलो गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। हम कंप्लीट बायोलॉजी रिवीजन सीरीज स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं जिसमें कि 10 से 15 मिनट में पूरा चैप्टर रिवाइज करवाए जाएंगे एमसीक्यू के फॉर्म में। और जो बच्चे नए हैं इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं, और जिन्होंने भी इस चैप्टर को पढ़ रखा है वो कृपया करके 1.5x में देख सकते हैं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं विदाउट एनी डिले। और सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि कंप्लीट वॉच करें, क्योंकि ये वीडियो सिर्फ 10 से 15 मिनट का होने वाला है, जो कि वरना रिवीजन का मज़ा नहीं आएगा। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं विदाउट एनी डिले। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग सेट ऑफ ऑर्गेनिज्म हैव नो पोजीशन इन 5 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन। 5 किंगडम क्लासिफिकेशन में क्या क्या आता है? मोनेरा, प्रोटिस्टा, फंजाई, प्लांटी एंड एनिमलिया। सो ये सब है पीपीएलओ, बैक्टीरिया, लाइकेन, प्लांट्स। दे ऑल हैव सेल वॉल, दे आर ऑल सेल, बट virus and lichens, they are acellular, so they will give no position or no place in the 5 kingdom classification. So option A is correct. They have no positions. What is spirillum? Spirillum, it is a motile bacteria, so it is directly extracted from NCERT. Spirillum is a motile bacteria. Question number 3, most common mode of reproduction in bacteria is, which is the most common? Option A, endospore formation, binary fission, sexual reproduction and conjugation. So the most common is binary fission is the most common mode of reproduction in bacteria. Is important. So question number 4, the archaebacteria of extreme saline habitats. So extreme saline habitat मतलब जो नमकीन एरिया, जो सबसे एक्सट्रीम हैबिटेट में भी रहे, वो आर्किबैक्टीरिया कहते हैं. Option A, and are able to use chemical energy for food synthesis. Option B are also called the halophiles, oxidize sulfur to sulfuric acid under aerobic conditions. So archaebacteria, they are also called halophiles, is the correct answer. Halophiles is the correct answer. Question number 5, the smallest living cells organisms are called, what are called? The smallest living cells organisms have a chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A, no, they do not have chlorophyll A. Cause only animal disease, false. They cause disease to both plants and animals. Smallest cell, no, they do not have cell wall. Yes, the smallest living cells do not have cell walls, क्योंकि living cells, सबसे smallest living cells कौन सा है? Mycoplasma are among the smallest living cells and are characteristically lack cell wall. So option C is the correct. Question number 6, read the statement carefully and select the correct options for bacteria. They are the sole members of kingdom bacteria, so this is true. Bacteria are the sole members. Cannot live in snow and deep oceans, false. They can live in deep and hard oceans, so this is false. So this is false. No bacteria live in or on the organisms as parasites, false, because in human beings there are many bacteria that lives as a parasite, so this is false. This is false. And option 4, have simple structure and complex behavior. Yes, you all have to remember that bacteria, their structure is very simple but their behavior is very complex. So option 1 and 4 is correct. So yes, option D is correct. Question number 7, diagram is given. This is the structure of rod-shaped bacteria with spore, no? With spore formation or spore. This is the structure of rod-shaped bacteria, and this is the structure of what is it? Coma-shaped, what is called? Pathogen of chlorella or Vibrium. So option C is correct. Question number 8, how many statements are correct for the given organisms in figure? So this is the structure of blue-green algae, and option A, filamentous cyanobacteria as a anoxygenic autotroph, false. They are oxygenic, so first option is not correct. And it has a chlorophyll A similar to green plants. Yes, this is true. This is true. Surrounded by mucilaginous sheath. This is also true. The level structure A is a special cell for nitrogen fixation. नाइट्रोजन फिक्सेशन कौन करता है? हेटेरोसिस्ट करता है. So this is the place. So option 2, 3 and 4 correct. So these 3 are correct and 1 is incorrect. Question number 9. Select an incorrect statement. For whom? For mycoplasma. What is the incorrect statement? Completely lack cell wall. Completely lack cell wall. Completely lack cell wall. Option B, pathogenic in plants and animals. Option C, smallest living cells. And option D, presence of ssDNA. So completely lack cell wall. Yes, mycoplasma completely lack cell wall. This is true. Pathogenic in both plants and animals. This is also true. Smallest living cells. Yes. And presence of ssDNA. False. This is presence of dsDNA. It should be ds. It should be dsDNA because it has double stranded. DS means double stranded DNA. So incorrect statement. So the D is correct. Question number 10. Which one of the following groups member possesses cell wall with stiff cellulose plate in the outer surface? So if it comes stiff cellulose plate, then we have to choose dinoflagellates because of the characteristics of dinoflagellates. It is given it has a dinoflagellates have a stiff cellulose plates, whereas chrysophytes have silica based walls, and euglenoids, and they often lack rigid cell walls. No? Euglenoids, they lack rigid cell walls. For stiff cellulose plate, dinoflagellates will be the correct answer. Assertion and reason. The mixotropic protistians like euglena uses light as and carry out photosynthesis. Yes, for photosynthesis light is required. So this is correct. And reason, in absence of light they become heterotropic. This is also true. So option both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of A. This is correct. Question number 12. Match the column. What is the chief producer of ocean? The chief producers of oceans are diatoms and red tide. Red tide caused by whom? Red tide caused by dinoflagellates. And mixotropic nutrition is the euglena, and we all know that plasmodium, which is slime molds. So option 1A, diatoms, A2, B4, C1. So option A is correct. Option A is correct. Which one of the following is an incorrect pair? Which one of the following is an incorrect pair? Louis Pasteur coined the term virus. False. Louis Pasteur does not coin the term. Here, Benjernik coined the term virus, and with Contagium bavium fluidium. So Benjernik is the incorrect answer. Ivanovsky recognized casual organisms of mosaic. This is true, correct. And Stanley crystallized TMB. So option A is incorrect. The clamp connection is found in option A, basidiomycetes, ascomycetes, saccharomycetes, and haplomycetes. So it is clamp connection is found in basidiomycetes. It is straightforward NCERT line question, so you have to remember this. Dikaryon formation is a characteristic feature of whom? Ascomycetes and basidiomycetes. It is also a direct question. I will share the PDF, or if I will at last I will give the answer key also. So you need not to worry. Question number 16. The symbiotic association between fungi and algae is called lichen. So it is also very easy question. The subunit of capsid is called option A, core, nucleotide, amino acid, and capsomer. So C for capsids and C for capsomer is the correct answer. Seawater glow during the night mainly due to the occurrence of option A, Goniolex, Noctiluca, Euglena, and cyclotella. So noctiluca is the correct answer because seawater glow because of bioluminescence in the ocean or in the seawater. So question number 19, which one of the following are the examples of deuteromycetes? Alternaria, Calyptotrichum and Trichotoma, all are the examples of deuteromycetes, and this example is also the example of what? Imperfect fungi. And the other name of deuteromycetes is imperfect fungi. So if in a exam, if it comes imperfect fungi in place of deuteromycetes, then you can take these three. Question number 20, which one of the following is extensively biochemical and genetic work? So option A, Agaricus, Alternaria, Neurospora and Mucor. So Neurospora, which is extensively used in biochemical and genetic work. 20 is the correct answer. Question number 21, which one of the following are parasitic fungi? Are parasitic fungi on mustard? So parasitic fungi on mustard. So albigo is the parasitic fungi in mustard. If in question comes in case of Puccinia, Ostiligo in east. So question 21, in Ostiligo it causes smut on maize and barley, whereas in east is mostly saprophytic and symbiotic. Whereas in albigo candida, white rust is caused, and in Puccinia, what is caused? Wheat रस्ट ना, मतलब आटा में रस्ट हो जाता है, कॉजेस रस्ट ऑन व्हीट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 22, cyanobacteria does not possess option A, gene recombination, flagella, plasmid and pigments. So cyanobacteria does not possesses flagella, possesses नहीं करता है. Which one of the following pairs come under group chrysophytes? ना example, diatoms and Euglena, Trypanosoma, diatoms and desmids. So following pair came under chrysophytes. So chrysophytes आया तो diatoms and desmids में टिक करना. Question number 24, branch chain lipid occur in the cell membrane of option A, Methanobacterium, Mycoplasma, Actinomycetes and Streptomycetes. So always remember the branch chain lipids occur in the cell membrane of Methanobacteria is the correct answer. And question number 25, which of the following processes are involved in reproduction of protist? Reproduction of protist के लिए कौन कौन सा प्रोसेस होता है? Binary fission and budding, correct. Cell fusion and zygote formation, correct. Spore formation and cyst formation, this is also correct. So all of the above statement is correct. So आज का हमारा ये लास्ट क्वेश्चन था. तो जो बच्चे नए हैं इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें, और ताकि अगला चैप्टर आते ही आपको सबसे पहले आपको मिले. तो चलिए, थैंक यू.